Hey, shalom to the hopeful elect. First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who teach the truth and rule well. This is the brother Yatab Allah coming back from the GMS SF Bay Area camp. And I got another quick lesson today. All right, Lord's will, it's edifying. But basically, I was watching the Apostle Ramlav's video yesterday, the one he got a strike on. And, it's still up on Odyssey, so Lord's will, I'll leave a link in the description box. He was going into a lot of laws and executive orders that Esau has on the books to where he can shut shit down. And your so-called rights, your liberties, all right, your privileges, they're going to go out the door. All right. And this is prophecy. But, I woke up to this morning. Esau's been taking a lot of our videos down, and this goes into Famine of the Word, Amos the 8th chapter. But there was a video that I did a while back, specifically entitled Draconian Measures Are Coming, that was taken down. And I find that kind of odd, which we know there's no such thing as coincidence. But, basically that this one got taken down, and the same thing that Apostle Ramla was talking on. So, hey, we know through prophecy that Esau's he's gonna make his move, all right, and we see that we're heading into wartime. He can do any type of martial law. He can be a wartime martial law, medical martial law. We've already seen it before. And then when that happens, the so-called rights that we have are gonna go out the door. All right, we know persecution has to come. We know through much tribulation we're gonna enter into the kingdom. Lord's will, we're of that number. But this shows that Esau is getting ready. All right, he's getting ready to go full out. All right. Now I wanted to start with this in Revelations the 13th chapter in the 11th verse, and it says, "The beast from the earth, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon." All right, now this revitalized Roman Empire, all right, NATO and the EU, headed by the whore, which is America, known as Babylon the Great. All right, this is the revitalized beast, the revitalized Roman Empire, so to speak. Okay, now it says it had two horns like a lamb. So you always see this two-party system, especially here in America. It's called the what do they call it? The Republicans and the Democrats, all right, which, back in the Roman times, I believe they were called the patricians and the plebeians, all right. But these two parties, they're always against, and it's funny because they're either called left wing or right wing, but it's all the same bird, all right. You got one horn or the other horn, but it's all the same beast, all right. Now, they might speak like a lamb. They might have so-called laws and campaigns to show you that they're for the people. They want you to be, protected, and, they want your money secure, or, they want equity, all this disguise, this facade. But ultimately, what does it say? And he spake as a dragon. Now, when you go into the word dragon, and you go back to draconian, all right, which draconian goes back to the word dragon, you find out that a lot of these draconian laws, these draconian measures are very harsh, okay? Severe laws meant to basically just put pure hell in a lockdown, all right? So this is what this beast really has in mind, okay? He's going to lock shit down, and he has these laws in the books. All right, now I'm going to jump here. Revelation, the 12th chapter. In the 12th verse, and it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." So this devil is getting ready to make his move because he's almost out of there. All right, his propaganda machines aren't working. Okay, his witchcraft is losing. It seems like every time he comes out with something, it's always brought to the light that it's a lie. All right, it's misinformation. He's the one pushing true misinformation and true disinformation. Okay, now what's going to happen, because he's being exposed on an all-time high? Well, he's just going to come down with great wrath. And part of that great wrath goes into his laws, his executive orders, all right, his martial law, okay, his persecution, which is going to come to the Israelites, all right, and primarily those he's going to try and get who are the elect, all right, those who keep the testimony of Yahushua, all right. But again, he's not going to be able to do anything unless it's sanctioned by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But he's going to have this, he's going to just come down with great wrath on everybody, all right. I wanted to get this also in Psalms 55 and verse 20, and it says, or 21, Salak, it says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. So no matter what he tries to disguise his laws as, you know, a lot of them, he says it's for the security, it's for the safety, all right, it's for equity, okay, all these smooth words. But what does it say? But war was in his heart. All right, so he has an agenda, and his agenda is not in our best interest. All right, literally, he has war in his heart. He wants to just do away with us. Okay, you have to understand, Esau has laws in the books, extermination laws. All right, I mean, shoot, going to his guide stones that got taken out, you know, a while back. But you know, they have things in the books to where they want to get the you know, the population down. Okay, we'll just say it like that. But this is what this man has in his mind. All right, this is why he's called the devil. But it says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So that's why the scriptures say we can never trust our enemy. All right. That's why we see these things coming on the earth, and we know that this devil has nothing but war in his heart. All right. Now, again, you know, I seen that and it just, you know, through the spirit, you know, you could see that, you know, Esau is getting ready to make his move. All right. He's putting these laws in the books. You know, he's trying to get rid of any paper trail, so to speak, of the prophets putting these out there, you know, putting the warnings out. All right. But nonetheless, the scriptures say that the word does not go out void. All right. So, you know, the elect are sealed or are almost sealed. All right. But the elect have obtained it and the rest were blinded. So you can't do anything against the elect. All right. So Esau's going to try, but unless it's sanctioned, he's not going to win. All right. We actually know his outcome. We know he's going to do all these things. These things must come, but ultimately he's going to go into slavery. All right. And this place, America, is about to be destroyed. All right. Yeah, but I just found that kind of interesting. You know, like I said, this is a short lesson. But, you know, those draconian measures are coming. All right. No matter what Esau tries to do, you know, tries to, you know, get rid of the word, you know, tries to delete the internet, whatever he does. Hey, this is part of his war. Okay. This is part of his wrath. But ultimately, all right, the elect are going to get out of here. All right, hey, Lord's will, we're of that number. Once again, call Halayim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect and above all.